This video is regarding a recent Tucson Police Department officer-involved shooting that occurred at Reid Park. The Pima Regional Critical Incident Team, or PRCIT, consisting of 10 law enforcement agencies in Pima County, was activated to handle the criminal investigation of this incident, specifically the Pima County Sheriff's Department. This is standard practice so that agencies don't criminally investigate their own personnel. A separate but parallel administrative investigation is being conducted by the Tucson Police Department to determine if any policy violations occurred. Investigations involving an officer's use of force can take a significant amount of time. Investigators are tasked with reviewing video, interviewing multiple witnesses, examining forensic evidence, and reviewing hundreds of pages of transcripts and reports. This video is based on information we know to be accurate at this time. Conclusions about whether the officer's actions were consistent with agency policy and the law will not be made until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. The material we are about to share may contain strong language as well as graphic images, which may be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion is advised. On October 9, 2023, the Pima Regional Critical Incident Team was activated around 1 a.m. for a Tucson Police Department officer-involved shooting at Reid Park near East 22nd Street and South Country Club Road. At approximately 8:30 p.m. on October 8th, TPD officers from Operations Division Midtown responded to Reid Park after receiving a 911 call from a male in crisis. The male caller said he was armed with a firearm and in the park. Mental health professionals with the Public Safety Communications Department attempted to de-escalate the situation over the phone before officers arrived on scene. Here is part of that 911 call condensed for this video.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
My name is Jonathan Samuel Dratlow. My birthday's You can find my body at Reid Park.
Hello, this is 911, sir. What's going on?
My wife has already called the police. She's already talked to the sheriff.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question, sir. What's going on?
I'm done.
What do you mean?
It means the only option left for me is to put a bullet in my head.
Do you have a weapon?
Oh, of course I do. Why would I say I was going to put a bullet in my head if I didn't have a weapon?
Just a question. What kind of gun do you have?
It's a pistol.
Pistol? Okay. Stay on the line with me.
Why?
Because I'm going to try to get you help, sir.
I don't want help.
Why did you call 911?
So you guys will know where to find me.
Sir, I don't want you to hang up with me. I'm trying to get you help.
I don't want help. Just send the coroner.
I'm not going
Goodbye.
to for you. No, sir, don't hang up.
As officers were responding to the park, additional 911 calls came in from community members reporting they heard gunshots at the park. Here are parts of those 911 calls condensed for this video.
Tucson Emergency Communications.
Some guy is shooting at Reid Park, and I can hear someone yelling out, "Please don't."
911, what is the location of your emergency?
Yes, Reid Park by the dog center.
What's going on?
Somebody's shooting at each other. I heard a guy say, "Don't do it," and then he's shot. I heard a bullet, like a 9mm bullet being shot, and there are two guys running around shooting each other. I heard 3 more shots after that.
When officers arrived on scene, they heard a commotion in the southern area of the park and quickly headed in that direction. While officers were attempting to locate the suspect, they were simultaneously evacuating the park and surrounding area. Here is body-worn camera video of the evacuation condensed for this video.
Who's running this party right now? Okay, there's a dude with a gun by the park. We probably need to shut this down and call it a night. Okay. 3-7, there's a lot of kids on a party here. I'm clearing them out really quick.
The suspect was ultimately located and found to have a weapon in his possession. Officers from the Hostage Negotiations Unit, K-9, and SWAT team responded to assist. A sergeant with advanced training in hostage negotiations and crisis intervention spoke with the suspect until hostage negotiators arrived and took over the communication efforts. Here are parts of that exchange condensed for this video.
Just stop walking. Just stop walking. That's all I'm asking. All right? John, just put the gun on the ground, bro. I'm not gonna come at you. I'm not gonna come at you.
Take me to psycho hospital.
Dude, I just need you to work with me a little. I'm gonna work with you.
No. I don't want you to.
I'd much rather be the guy to talk to you and then be the guy to have you give up and drop the gun so you can be there for your kids.
Negotiation efforts continued for approximately 2 hours until the suspect began to move towards an open area of the park, away from officers. To constrain his movements, a TPD canine was deployed. The suspect raised his handgun and began shooting in the direction of the canine and officers, ultimately striking the canine. At approximately the same time, 3 officers discharged their department-issued rifles, striking the suspect. Here's body-worn camera video of one of the TPD officers who discharged his firearm.
He's moving. K9. Send the K9. Send the K9.
Awesome. Raven, awesome.
He stopped, he stopped.
Everybody get ready.
Get behind cover. No, he's down. He's down. He's down.
Here's the same body-worn camera video slowed down to highlight relevant information. Officers rendered aid to the suspect and the wounded canine by using their individual first aid kits. The suspect was transported to Banner University Medical Center with life-threatening injuries, and the canine was transported to Valley Animal Hospital and has since been released. The suspect has been identified as 37-year-old Jonathan Dratlow. Here's a photo of the firearm Mr. Dratlow fired at the time of the incident. The Tucson police officers who discharged their firearms have been identified as Officer Daniel Lee, a 10-year veteran of the Tucson Police Department, Officer Kyle Walker, an 8-year veteran of the Tucson Police Department, and Officer Eduardo Valenzuela, an 8-year veteran of the Tucson Police Department. The Pima Regional Critical Incident Team continues to investigate this incident. When the investigation is complete, it'll be presented to the Pima County Attorney's Office for review, which is standard practice for officer-involved shootings. Criminal charges against Mr. Dratlow are forthcoming. Members of the public with information and/or video of the incident are asked to contact the Pima County Sheriff's Department at 520-351-4900. This is still an active investigation. If you or someone you know is in crisis, counselors are available free of charge 24/7 at the Pima County Crisis Line, 520-622-6000.